Ladies and gentlemen, this is the YouTube channel vlog show of inspiration and realness. Also, this is the YouTube channel vlog show of positivity, personality, and fun. This is Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977, and now the perpetrator of these shenanigans, Big Beefy E himself from his Big Beefy Man Cave in New Bedford, Massachusetts, Mr. Shenanigans himself, and the two-time Chilling 3000 2022 End of the Year Awards winner, Eric M. Lima. Thank you very much, Mr. Announcer, sir. Well, hello there, everyone. Welcome to yet another episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. It's episode 848. And we're going to talk about what just happened on Dynamite. Just have a little bit of fun with this one. It's a fallout from All Out. The fallout from All Out. Very funny. Anyways, Orange Cassidy came out and addressed the crowd in Indianapolis by saying, "Thank you." And I remember, and he goes, "They want me to stay home, but I'm not going to because I am Orange Cassidy and I don't have a catchphrase." And then John Moxley came out, interrupting him, but he was getting ready for his matchup as Orange Cassidy walked away against AR Fox, and Darby Allin was accompanying AR Fox, and but then Orange Cassidy took a look at both guys and said, nodding his head. So Allin let AR Fox go ahead, and Christian Cage and Luchasaurus was, in fact, Nick Wayne and Darby Allin were watching the matchup, and then after the match, and also after the matchup, Allin shows love for AR Fox, while Christian Cage and Luchasaurus was talking to Nick Wayne. TBS title open challenge. Chris Statlander defends against Amy Sakura, and Statlander picks up the victory over Emi Sakura, not Amy. Roderick Strong promo on his childhood, and the Grand Slam tournament. Roderick Strong looks like if Joel Gertner Joel Gertner's and Sign Guy Dudley's DNAs got mixed up. That's all I'm going to say on that matter. Also, Les Sex Gods, that's a team of Chris Jericho and Sammy Guevara, went up against Aussie Open. That's Mark Davis and Kyle Fletcher. Les Sex Gods picked up the victory. Don Callis was on commentary, despite the fact that they had a miscommunication. But in the end, though, Jericho and Sammy Guevara had a little bit of argument, a little shoves and pushes. Officials came out to separate them, and then Sammy Guevara decided to walk away and walk through the crowd. So there is that. So there's that. And Ricky Starks cut a promo about All Out. He says, basically. And so Renee Paquette interviews Don Callis and Konosuke Takeshita about the new masterpiece, and they're going to announce their next target, and they will be revealing it via the masterpiece on the easel. What was Don Callis talking about? We'll find out next week. Also, MJF addresses the Indianapolis crowd. He's about to address Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe interrupts, and MJF, and then both men start brawling. I mean, not yet. The little trash talking back to the first time I heard your music was like you were chasing an ice cream truck. He goes, last time I worked with an ice cream truck, I was being a star in that company's network, referring to the WWE. And then MJF kind of reminded him of what happened at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn. He kind of referred to it, and they started brawling. And then they started brawling, and MJF fought back. You know, MJF hit him in the nuts one time, but Samoa Joe ended up hurting him, and then Adam Cole came out, chased him off, and they were helping Samoa Joe to the back. I mean, not Samoa Joe, MJF, excuse me. They were helping MJF to the back. And then while Adam Cole was trying to help out MJF to the back, Roderick Strong and the Kingdom confront Cole. They started yelling at him. Cole goes, he's not okay. I got to attend to him. And then they had the World Title Eliminator Tournament, round 1, as Trent Beretta faces Roderick Strong. and the winner will go to Collision to face the winner of the main event of Darby Allin and Nick Wayne. Roderick Strong picks up the victory over Trent Beretta. Meanwhile, Renee Paquette interviews the lovely, gorgeous, curvaceous, bodacious, knockout of a beautiful woman, the Aussie Angel, the illustrious Toni Storm. And she addressed Toni Storm that she has a match next week in a four-way featuring her, Nyla Rose, Hikaru Shida, and Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. And whoever wins that match will face Saraya for the title at AEW Dynamite Grand Slam. And Tony went on and on about, I don't know what's going on through her mind. But I love Toni Storm. That's all that matters. And then she proceeds to throw a shoe once again at Renee Paquette. And she's like, come on. Hangman Adam Page was interviewed by Tony Schiavone until Swerve Strickland interrupted Page. And then Page got into it, really laced into it. And then he got personal with the family. And then Adam Page went to come back to beat up Swerve. And Brian Cage cut him off the pass, hit him with a drill claw. And that is that. And for the rest of the people in the tournament, Jay Lethal, Penta El Zero Miedo, and Jay Lethal. I wrote Jay Lethal twice. Jeff Hardy. This has been not my day today. Other than the fact I didn't win on the Joker's Wild, it has not been that. It was 10 minutes. Let me tell you something, folks, before I continue on. I was 10 minutes late for work because I forgot my wallet. I had to come back here and get it. After going all the way to the mall, working there, and realized I forgot my wallet. I got to go back and get it because the card that's supposed to punch in was in the wallet. Went back, got the wallet, came back. 10 minutes late. I worked till 10 past 11. Punched out, decided I'm just going to go home. I'm not going to bother changing. I'm just going to go home. It's too hot. And there it is. That's it. That's that. So I came home. Kind of find out I'd filmed for Jordan. Hey, it's been a crazy day. Been a crazy day the whole time. And so, but in the end, survived. No problem. And so Jeff Hardy, Penta Zero Miedo, and Jay Lethal cut promos on their tournaments. I think Jeff Hardy's got Samoa Joe in the first round. Good luck with that. So there's that. Well, and the main event is the World Title Eliminator Tournament Part 2. Like I said, the winner of this match will face Roderick Strong at AEW Collision this Saturday. Darby Allin, Nick Wayne, these two went at it. While Christian Cage and Luchasaurus arrived to the match during the match and joined on commentary, and Darby Allin beat Nick Wayne by submission to win the match and advance in the semifinals against Roderick Strong. Before I end this video, I want to talk about the CM Punk situation. I think the Young Bucks picked a really rotten time to pick on CM Punk. And I'm really, really dead serious about this. Because during that time, to pick on CM Punk, the All-In weekend, during that week, two of the wrestlers that CM Punk loved, in this case, he worked with one of them in Wyndham Rotunda as part of the New Nexus, and he loved Terry Funk. Both of them are gone. And the Young Bucks, cold-hearted as they are, picked the worst time to pick on CM Punk. They picked on him at his weakest, and that's where they got him. And that's how CM Punk got fired. See, Young Bucks, you're idiots. Simple as that. Cold-hearted idiots. And I'm sure, I think CM Punk's going to be so ticked off. He's going to be so ticked off. He's going to say something. I got a feeling. Anyways. So that concludes episode 848 of Eric Lima Shenanigans 1977. Check out all the other videos if you want to. Tell all your friends about this show. Remember, there will be a season 2 coming. Probably when I hit 900 episodes, something like that. I don't know. I'll probably do something. I'm trying to do the new thumbnails. They'll be coming soon. So until the next episode comes rolling around, Mr. Announcer, take us home.
That is all for today's episode of the show. This is Mr. Lima speaking for Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. A Big Beefy E, do it for Bob Saget production, and in association with A sweet bowl for raving dingleberries, telepictures, and distribution. Thank you for watching another great episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. Until the next episode, goodbye for now.